Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 13th, 2025, and we're diving into Weibo's latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and fiscal year 2024. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Weibo, a leading social media platform in China, has just released its unaudited financial results, and there's a lot to unpack, from their revenue performance to strategic initiatives and shareholder returns.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Weibo reported net revenues of $456.8 million for the fourth quarter of 2024, which is a slight decrease of 1% year over year. John, how does this impact their profitability?
Despite the slight dip in revenue, Weibo maintained a solid operating margin of 26% for the quarter. Their non-GAAP diluted net income per share was 40 cents, which actually beat the analyst forecast of 38 cents. This indicates that Weibo is managing its costs effectively, even with the challenges in advertising revenue.
That's interesting. What about their net income?
Net income attributable to Weibo's shareholders was $8.9 million for the quarter. While this is a decrease from the previous year, it's important to note that their non-GAAP net income was significantly higher at $106.6 million, showing strong underlying profitability.
Advertising and value-added services. Advertising and marketing are crucial for Weibo. How did they perform in this segment?
Advertising revenues were $385.9 million, down 4% year over year. This decline was primarily due to a tough comparison with the previous year, which saw a surge in blockbuster game releases. However, their value-added services, which include membership and game-related revenues, grew by 18% to $71.0 million, showcasing a strong diversification in their revenue streams.
It seems like their value-added services are becoming more significant. Is this a strategic focus for Weibo?
Absolutely. Weibo is investing in vertical content and AI-empowered ecosystems, which are driving growth in their value-added services. This strategy not only diversifies their revenue, but also enhances user engagement and monetization potential.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Weibo's operational efficiency seems to be a highlight. Can you elaborate on their margins and cash flow?
Weibo achieved an operating margin of 28% for the full year, with a non-GAAP operating margin of 33%. Their cash flow from operations was robust at $639.9 million. This strong financial foundation has allowed them to declare an annual dividend of $200 million, reflecting their commitment to enhancing shareholder value.
What does this mean for their future outlook?
With a stable advertising business and growing value-added services, Weibo is well-positioned for future growth. Their focus on high-quality user acquisition and content optimization should continue to drive engagement and monetization, supporting a positive outlook.
CEO's perspective and strategic initiatives. Weibo's CEO, Gaofei Wang, mentioned some strategic initiatives. What are the key takeaways from his statements?
CEO Gaofei Wang highlighted their proactive user strategy, focusing on acquiring and engaging high-quality users. They've optimized their content ecosystem with AI-driven enhancements, which is crucial for maintaining their competitive edge. On the monetization front, they've seen a stabilized trend in advertising and strong momentum in value-added services.
It sounds like Weibo is making significant strides in strategic areas. How do these initiatives align with their financial performance?
These initiatives are directly contributing to their solid financial performance. By focusing on high-quality users and innovative content solutions, Weibo is enhancing user engagement and monetization, which is reflected in their strong margins and cash flow.
Key takeaways. In summary, Weibo has delivered a solid performance in the fourth quarter and fiscal year 2024. With a focus on high-quality user engagement and strategic content initiatives, They are well positioned for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Weibo's ability to maintain strong margins and cash flow, along with their commitment to shareholder returns through dividends, makes them an attractive investment prospect. Their strategic focus on content and user engagement is likely to drive continued success.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Weibo's performance in the comments below.